Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine, and it's time to introduce the Full of Wonder collection from Creative Memories. It is the collection that released this past Monday, so I'm so excited to share these brand new products with all of you. I need to get things switched over so I can show them to you here. Give me just one moment. And I am an independent advisor with Creative Memories, and I would love to be your advisor. My link is in the description box below this video. One more thing to switch. Here we go. Okay, so along with the new collection, we also do have a few other items that were released. If you all have seen my shimmer brush pen collection introduction, I introduced the gold and silver not too long ago. Well, we now have a blue and purple shimmer brush pen that have been added to the product line as well. And I will do my best to do an updated video. Our packers are getting ready to come next week for our move, so I am hoping to just cram in as much filming as I can before we have to go. And I hopefully will be able to get that updated version to you so you can see the color differences of all the pens on different cardstock. We also have our punny card stick that came card kit that came out this past week. So I don't know if you've ever experienced any of our card kits, but you do get all of the pieces to put together the cards. You get bonus pieces also that go with your cards, as well as card bases and envelopes to put 12 cards together. And these all have cute little puns on them. I miss you a waffle lot. Thank you very much. A lot of them are kind of food related. You're one tough cookie. Have a great day. So check it out under the new tab on my website that is also linked below in the description box. Along with this collection, a garland banner punch came out as a companion tool. I will be doing a short to introduce this one to all of you as well. And yeah, I've got a little bit of filming I have to do before next week, but I'll get it done. Somehow I always manage. We have 2 new shimmer cardstocks that got added, or paper, solid core paper is what they're calling it on the listing here, but you'll probably find it under our cardstock tab. We have the Vista Shimmer, that is a blue shade that is a really great companion to this collection. And we also have the Wild Wisteria Shimmer, that is a lighter purple shade that also is just a beautiful companion to our Full of Wonder collection. So this is the paper pack that goes with the Full of Wonder collection, and it is a 12 pack. We have our dark sea green first. Here you go. And then on the back side of all of our so these are watercolor effects on one side of the paper. So this one maybe is a little more of a watercolor effect, and this one is maybe a little bit of almost a tile or woven effect to it, but it also is called watercolor. So watercolor dark sea green, watercolor eggplant, but on the back side, they're all like the alcohol inks. Like, I don't know if you've ever worked with alcohol inks in the past, but they give these beautiful patterns of color. And then as you add the alcohol, it just really helps it to move out from that. So this one is ink teal blue, and you can see it has shades of green and shades of blue on it. Our watercolor eggplant, followed by our ink purple blue. So you can see where it's just the blending of the colors, and if you add alcohol to it, you can see where it just drops through and goes throughout the page. Just a really, really, really pretty collection. We next have a watercolor navy, and this one also kind of has that woven effect to it as well. Followed by our ink blues. And we definitely have different shades of blue through this page. Watercolor Island Waters. So this one almost has more of like a brushed effect to it. And this one is our watercolor Purple Ice. So it definitely has the purples. Wait, nope, I'm sorry. This is the, so we had the Island Waters watercolor and the ink Island Waters purple. There we go. I thought there was something. Yep. Because I thought this one had definitely looked more like the Island Waters. And then, of course, it fades into the purple on this end of the paper. All right. Now we have the Purple Ice, the watercolor Purple Ice that also has that woven effect to it. And then the back side of that one is the ink Purple Ice with teal. So, and this one kind of just goes into a more white on the one end, but you do have this larger bubble of the Purple Ice in the corner here. Followed by our watercolor Light Blue, finishing up with our ink Blue, Purple, and Teal. Although you can see purple, teal, and it is a lot of the blue throughout. Kind of pretty. It almost has a floral effect to it as well. Next up, let's see what we have next. Our sticker pack, our companion stickers for our Full of Wonder collection. We have our sticker sheet that has all of the pictures first with our butterflies and our hearts and our feathers. And then we have our word sheet that has a few hearts and other things as well with it. And finally, we have our border stickers. And I know in some of the marketing materials for this one, they showed the brush pen coloring in some of these hearts. So I don't know if we'll try that with one of our pens or not, but we'll see. You can definitely color in those hearts to give it a different pop of color as well, since they are all white with the black outline on them in that border sticker. Okay, up next are my favorite mats. So we have our Full of Wonder there. We have our 4x6 mats first, and I'll just give you all a quick flip through of these with our little moments here. True story. Loving this in details. I guess I'm trying to hold this up a little bit for you. There you go. Hopefully you're seeing both sides of those as I flip through here. And these are definitely going to be very good journal mats, I can see. And we might be cutting a few of them, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what strikes me. I definitely will try to live stream for the virtual crop coming up. And maybe we can use this as one of our collections. I'll have to figure out what I want to add to my bag for the move and see if I can figure out how to get the live stream working from the road. And if not, then I'll have a lot to catch up with you all when I get to the other end, because I am keeping my tracker for the virtual crops this year. You can get a prize if you do every sketch that they release this year. Here's our 4.5 by 6.5 mats. You can see all of the purple ices and the teals and the blues and our Island Waters. Just flipping through these. Definitely coordinate really well with the pages in this collection. We've got some few banner shapes, which might pair well nicely with our garland punch here. Here we go. And okay. Let's move these out of the way, and then let's show you some embellishments. So finally, here they are, our embellishments that go along with this pack. And I mean, these almost look like geodes, I think. And then, of course, we have our butterflies. Oops, I got one upside down here. And our feathers going every which way, and a few arrows as well. And that's it. That is the Full of Wonder collection. I hope you enjoyed seeing this quick introduction. I will do my best to get our sketch with me up soon as well, so you can see what these papers, embellishments, and stickers, mats can look like together on a layout. I'm going to try. I will give it my best shot. Until next time.